Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan, and welcome to Dylan the Truth podcast. If you guys are new to this channel, I would like for you guys to subscribe to this channel and also hit that like button. Deeply appreciate it. Um, this segment is about Billboard's top 50 rappers of all time. I believe they came up with this list last week. Um, a lot of people had mixed reviews about it. Excuse me. Um, I obviously have my mixed reviews about it. There's a few of the rappers on a certain list. I wouldn't put them that high. I'd actually have them pretty low. But I will read you off the top 50 rappers of all time based on Billboard. Um, yeah, so I'm going to start from 1 to 50. Number 1, they have Jay-Z. Number 2, they have Kendrick Lamar. Number 3, they have Nas. Number 4, they have Tupac. Number 5, they have Eminem. Number 6, they have Biggie. Number 7, they have Lil Wayne. Number 8, they have Drake. Number 9, they have Snoop. Number 10 is Nicki Minaj. Number 11 is Kanye West. Number 12 is Andre 3000. Number 13 is Rakim. Number 14 is LL Cool J. Number 15 is J. Cole. Number 16 is Scarface. Number 16 is 50 Cent. Number 18 is Ice Cube. Number 19 is Missy Elliott. Number 20 is Big Daddy Kane. Number 21 is DMX. Number 22 is Ghostface Killer. Number 23 is Curtis Blow. Number 24 is KRS One. Number 25 is Method Man. Number 26 is Big Pun. Number 27 is Q-Tip. 28 is Black Thought. 29 is Pusha T. Number 30 is Lauryn Hill. Number 31 is Lil Kim. Number 32 is T.I. Number 33 is Busta Rhymes. Number 34 is Chuck D. 35 is Future. 36 is Mos Def. 37 is Common. 38 is Gucci Mane. 39 is Ludacris. Number 40 is Dr. Dre. Number 41 is E40. 42 Redman. 43 Bun B. 44 Queen Latifah. 45 Ice-T. 46 Jadakiss. 47 MC Lyte. 48 Melly Mel. 49 Reverend Run. And 50 Rick Ross. Now, I just list from 1 to 50, and there's so many things wrong with this list, I don't even know where to start. I don't know what they're basing this off of. I believe they're basing it off of sales, most likely. Obviously, the influence, I guess popularity. But I don't think this is based on skill, because if we're gonna base this on skill and this being MCs, I could easily change this list. This is just ridiculous. I don't know if Billboard was just doing this so they could create a conversation. Maybe they want people to talk about it. Maybe that was their MO. Because I don't really believe, and when it comes to hip hop, they don't have any credibility, in my opinion. They just go based off of numbers, sales. That's what Billboard is all about, is about numbers. So to say I would take, Billboard's list very seriously, I don't think I would. This list is just a joke. Now, if I look at the top 10 right now, Jay-Z's number 1. Personally, I don't have him number 1. I'll put him 3 on my list. That's just me. Um, you know, the list with Jay Z, Kendrick, Nas, Tupac, Eminem, Biggie, Lil Wayne, Drake, Snoop, and Nicki Minaj. I actually would probably remove about 3 or 4 of them off of that top 10. Obviously, Drake would definitely be removed. He would probably be dead last. Like, if this was the top 50, he would be 50 right now. I don't understand why he's that high. Like I said, this is based on sales and popularity. Because if we're talking skill wise and, being an MC, I don't understand how he's that high. For one, he has a ghostwriter, so he's automatically eliminated from the top 10. He shouldn't even be mentioned. Um, Snoop, I would take him out of that list. I love Snoop, but I don't think he's like a top 10 rapper in my eyes. Like he would arguably be the most famous rapper of all time. But as far as him being like lyrical or anything like that, I don't have him that high. Great rapper, no doubt, but I wouldn't have him that high. Nicki Minaj, definitely not in my top 10. Um, I could see how people would have Lil Wayne in the top 10. He could actually rap. I'll give him that. No question about it. My personal top 10, he's not on my personal top 10. But I could see why people would put him in the top 10 because he could actually rap. I will give him that. As far as like Biggie would be number 1 on my list. I would have had Nas number 2, then Jay Z number 3. If you have Kendrick Lamar in the top 10, I'm not even mad at that. Like Eminem as well, Tupac. Um, these guys, they deserve to be in the top 10, no questions about it. I seen another list where Kanye West, let's be real. Is Kanye West a better rapper than Andre 3000, Rakim, LL Cool J, J. Cole, Scarface, 50 Cent, DMX, Big Daddy Kane, Ghostface Killer, KRS One, Method Man, Big Pun, Black Thought, Pusha T, Ludacris, Busta Rhymes? Is he Jadakiss? Jadakiss is 46. This is an absolute joke. Like Jadakiss should be in the top 10 easy. Like he should be in the top 10 for sure. And they have Kanye West on that list, number 11. Better than those rappers that I just mentioned. Anybody that's a true hip hop head will never ever put Kanye West ahead of those rappers that I just mentioned. No way in hell. Now, if you want to say that Kanye West is a great artist, I will give you that. He's definitely a great artist, but as an MC, he shouldn't even be in that conversation. The same with Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre shouldn't even be on this list because he's more of a producer. I never looked at him as an MC. He was never MC in my eyes. He does have he has a couple classic albums, but he is a producer. I never viewed him as an MC. There's a couple of people on this list. I mean, Gucci Man, like, are you serious? 38? He's ahead of Ludacris? Like, that's a joke. He's ahead of Jadakiss? Hell no. Like, come on. Like, I don't know how they came up with a list like this. It's just insane. Now, my personal top 10, this is my top 10. I know everybody else has it. It's a subjective opinion. I get it. But this would be my personal top 10. Number 1 would be Biggie for me. Number 2 would be Nas. Number 3 would be Jay Z. Number 4 would be DMX. Number 5 is Tupac. Number 6 is Big Pun. Number 7 is Rakim. Number 8, Jadakiss. Number 9, Eminem. And number 10, Andre 3000. That is my top 10. That's my personal list. And those rappers that I just mentioned are better than Drake, better than Kanye West, better than Nicki Minaj. I can go through the list here. I mean, it's an absolute joke. Like I don't understand why they continue to make lists like this. Um, I just don't get it. Obviously the true hip hop heads know what it is. They know that Billboards doesn't represent hip hop. They just represent mainstream. Just it's just all about sales for them. They're not looking at the body of work of the albums. If we're basing it off of that, this list would be completely different. But because I guess they're factoring sales and what other business ventures that they're doing, which has absolutely nothing to do with the music. They always have to factor in some other stuff with it, which I don't get. We're talking about you being an MC. This has nothing to do with you being a CEO of a certain brand or whatever it is, or a fashion line or whatnot. This is not what we're talking about. We're talking about MCs. And this list is a sorry list. Like, it's just a slap in the face to hip hop. And, I don't know why we continue to allow, these people to dictate what hip hop really is. And they have no clue what it is. None whatsoever. So I don't really look at this list like, this is the end all be all. I don't look at it that way. Um, I just feel like Billboards was just trying to spark a conversation. They were trying to have people talk about that list. I think that's their goal, what they were aiming at. Because I'm pretty sure anybody that looked at this list wouldn't believe like this is the order of the top 50 rappers of all time. I mean, you could, like I said, the Jay-Z, Kendrick, Nas, Tupac, Eminem, Biggie, Lil Wayne, those ones that's in the top 10, it, I wouldn't be mad at anybody to put those guys in the top 10. But for the rest of them, no, I don't have them there. That's just me. Like, I base it off of body of work, their lyrical content, um, the way you flow on the tracks. Maybe you're a great storyteller, bars, punchlines and metaphors. I'm looking at things like that. I'm not looking at sales. Anybody can sell records as long as you're popular. You could literally say the dumbest thing, or you could have the worst song in the world. But if you have a fan base that love you no matter what, they're going to support you. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're the best MC. That just means you're more popular than maybe, the better MCs. They just know how to market certain artists better than others. They have an agenda. We all know this. We know how the music industry is. They push for, they advocate certain things. Like, it's very repetitive. They just, you know, for male rappers, they just talk about, drugs and violence, and then women talk about what they have between their legs and what they could get out of a guy, trying to get the guy's money and stuff. Like, it's just repetitive. Like, nobody stands out anymore. This is what it is right now. And you wonder why the game is so watered down. Because of that. Nobody wants to be different. Everybody wants to be the same. Everybody wants to be like somebody else. They want to mimic another artist. I'm like, well, then you can't call yourself an artist if you're going to try to, copy somebody else that's done it before you. And you're going to do the same thing what we heard, like, previous from you. Like, how many times do we have to hear the same thing, the same sound, the same type of beat? Like, you guys need to mix it up, and because fans are gonna really start getting bored of this. They're gonna really, because you could tell the album sales obviously is not matching up. I mean, the people know. They will probably, play certain songs on the album, maybe one or two. Maybe that's club bangers, and then the rest of the albums, they just skip the songs and they just leave it at that. But yeah, that's just my take on this Billboard list. It's an absolute joke. I mean, it could do better, man. Come on, like, come on, guys. This is an absolute joke. But that's my take on this Billboard list. I want to thank everybody that tuned into this video. Till the next time, peace.